Yeah, yeah. Okay, this thing. I wanna know what. All right, we live. Are we live? We are live. Check your phone. Are we live? Are we live? We live. Say we live. No. Okay, we live. We live. One person in. Hey. Hello, hi. Dumalang upshit. How are you guys? We live. We nice. Whoa. What's up, guys? My gang. I see guys alive. Got about 6 guys here. Apa mantombazane. All right, guys. I wanna start. I wanna start a little bit earlier. It's 7 o'clock. So I want to start off with something. While we wait for people, while we wait for people to get in, I'm just gonna start because I also want to start with the training. I also want to start with the training and not waste your data. I understand we've got data issues. So, but I had to start off with this because I feel. And I know this might get me in trouble because I've got guidelines. Can I need guidelines and everything I have to follow, times and everything? But I feel I wouldn't be Opusha if I didn't say my opinion and talk about certain things that bother me. We're going to get into the training right now. But I thought that before we get into the training, I saw a comment from Professor. And I thought that I would address that and understand that people don't understand what Infojam is. And I'm saying this because because that's exactly what we're doing. I feel people think that Infojam, the government gave Infojam money, or it's a government idea, or there's a lot of entitlement that I see in the comment sections that I really, really don't appreciate. So I thought that, let me explain what Infojam is. Some people probably don't understand it at all. And the way I started it, I was wrong. I should have actually explained what Infojam is, because I discovered this like a month ago or 2 months ago, what Infojam is. So, guys, Infojam is a company. Like you and I would actually start a company off, right? So they're trying to bridge the gap of unemployment, or bridge the gap of young people sitting at home, or people that don't have money, to get ahead, or to it's rough, So there's a person who hired amazing people to have this company, right? So what this company does, it goes out to big brands, right? Like Celsi, like Twizza, and say, guys, don't you guys have a budget or need some information or research for your company, right? And they say, okay, we do. This is the budget that we have, right? And they give it to Infojam, and Infojam now bridges what? The unemployment and the fact that some of us are sitting at home without anything to do, right? So they give us the jobs to find the research for them. When we find the research, we give it to Infojam. The company then pays Infojam, and Infojam then pays us. So Infojam doesn't get to decide where the research will be done. Infojam doesn't get to decide where the jobs will be located. Infojam doesn't get to decide anything. The company that hired Infojam to get that research, they are the people that get to decide that maybe Soweto or Val or I don't know, Cape Town, in this type of area, we need that type of information. That's why when you open up your app, maybe we say we have new jobs, let's go get the jobs, let's get them done. You open up your apps and you find out in your area there is nothing. Infojam didn't get to decide that. Twizza, that's the new, I hope I'm pronouncing it right? Is it Twizza or Twizza? Show me in the comment section. Is it Twizza or Twizza? Twizza gets to decide that they want it in Val, Soweto, or different type of places. So don't get mad. Like, don't get upset that there's no jobs in your area. You know, they will keep on coming. But one thing I feel like, let's not have so much entitlement. Let's like be cool people and actually appreciate what M4Jam is actually. And I'm doing this solemnly because I really feel like I. Anyway, let's get into the training. Say hi to Lati. Lati's in the building. She's gonna answer some of the questions that I don't have for you. That I can't answer, obviously, because I'm not an expert. But she is. So some of the questions came through, and I saw one question that I wanted to answer today. They basically asked about the training. Why are we doing spaza shop trainings? Are the spaza shops coming back? So I want to answer that because it was a valid question. No, if the spaza shop jobs are done, they are done completely. But the training that we are doing right now, it's lololo. It's the same method you're gonna use for other new jobs, like the Twizza ones that are coming in. It's the same. It's like the same WhatsApp group. So it's gonna be the same things that you had to do for what's this, spaza shop jobs or plotting or whatever. You still have to follow those same instructions. There's nothing that changes. Let's go into it. Avoiding rejections. I'm just gonna basically give you my tips, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit you with the questions that you guys asked. After I hit you with the questions that you guys asked, I'm gonna close it off by just reading a few of your questions over here. Thank you, BA. I'm always inspired when I see you. Thank you so much. Bruce, what's up? It's Twizza. All right, cool. Thank you so much, Bonga. So let's start by saying the first one is first, right? So shout out to Twizza. Twizza gave us some jobs that we are going to do, and I hope I'm saying it right. Twizza is giving us, I must get it right because they might just pull off the plug and not give us jobs. Twizza. Yeah. All right, so they gave us a few jobs. So how to get this money and not get rejected? I feel like I have no, I haven't. Let me get back. Why don't you have jobs in your area? One of three things, right? First thing is that, like I said, the client probably didn't have any research they wanted in your area, or maybe you don't even have a spaza shop that has Twizza, so you can't go and to that spaza shop and ask about things that are not there, right? So, and the other thing is that you didn't do the training. Please, guys, every time M4Jam says, please do this COVID training or do this training for Twizza, you have to do the training. Otherwise, every time they have jobs, you won't see the jobs because you didn't do the training. All right. Or the third one basically is that you are 50K. Ohole from the jobs that you have to do. I saw another comment. They said, I'm not gonna go to Sandton. I'm not gonna drive all the way to Sandton for $60. Yeah, well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So those are the places that, again, where the client wants that research to be done. Hey, I was here to watch. What's up, Amani? You good? All right, cool. So let's go on. How not to get rejected. I'm going to start. I've got 7 points that I have to give to you guys. The first thing is avoid being rejected by sitting down and reading the instructions very carefully. So here's the other tip from Lati. Lati said, if you chill, like you know you're going to do the jobs tomorrow or it's at night, you just got the jobs, go through the jobs as you're chilling, relaxed, you know, having a cup of coffee, a cup of Twizza, you know what I'm saying? You're just chilling. Read it carefully so you understand. Tomorrow morning when you wake up to go actually do the jobs, you're going to just do an execution. So reading the instructions very carefully is very, very important. Number 2, taking a clear picture. That is obvious. We spoke about it. If you have a Mobicel, look at the lighting. That's what the other advice that I got. Look at the lighting and check where your shops are. If you are having a problem with the type of phone that you're using, unfortunately, you have to have clear pictures. Like, we can't get around it. Like, if you don't have a clear picture, they are going to reject it. They have to. Remember, I'm going to give it back to you. M4Jam is not asking for this. The client is asking for clear pictures. So Twizza is asking for clear pictures, not M for jam. Number 3. Now, if you're going to go to the location and you answer the question and they say, maybe the question was, is there Fanta in the fridge? And you say there's no Fanta in the fridge. And then you take a picture and then boom, Fanta, right? They're gonna reject you because you lied. There was Fanta in the fridge. You forgot there was Fanta in the fridge, or you were trying to, I don't know, man. You were just trying to get away with it, and you said there was no Fanta in the fridge, but there was Fanta in the fridge. You are going to get rejected. Now, let's go to number 4. Don't use your internet image. Please do not try that trick. They know it. I don't know how they figure it out, but they know it. If you're going to take a picture from the internet and use it as one of your proof of you were there, they will capture you. They're going to capture you out, and they are actually going to reject you. Right? Is everyone still with me? Let's see the peace signs if you're still with me. All right. Take your time by answering the questions. Right? We did that. Be patient with the app. Mamelang, guys. An app is like a motor. A motor sometimes overtired, right? So the app itself, sometimes it's gathering so much data from different places, and it's like, yo, these people are working so hard. They're working so hard, these people. I can't be answering all of this at once. So sometimes you just have to just be patient with the actual app and just give it some time to reload. Always, this is my advice. Switch off all the browsers. The browsers, maybe you've got M4 Jam, you've got Pusha Panda, you've got all these browsers. That's why your stuff is probably not going through or whatever situation. Take off all those browsers, restart your phone, log in and log out of M4 Jam and try again. But take your time, relax, have it easy. All right. If you're rejected and don't get an SMS, read and do get an SMS. Don't get an SMS. Read the SMS and send. Basically, okay. So let's say you got rejected, right? They send you an SMS and you're like, man, I don't understand this SMS. What you're not gonna do is go to the support WhatsApp. I guess we've got a WhatsApp. We've got a WhatsApp line. So when you go to the WhatsApp line, advice here, right? When you go to the actual WhatsApp line, don't say hi and keep quiet. It's like those stalkers in your inbox. You know those stalkers? They're busy. Hi, hey, hi. You don't talk. You must talk, right? Say what exactly oebatang. So let's say now I'm struggling. I'm at the location and I can't get through to the next what do you call it, space or job or whatever situation. I can't get to the next section. Yes, section. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go, hi M for Jam. This is BA Pusha with this number. I am at this location. I am trying to, so you're going to explain every single thing that is going on. I took the picture or whatever situation, and now I'm using Hawaii P20, but it's not letting me go to the next step or the next section. They will answer you faster and they'll help you a little bit faster. If you say hi and then you keep quiet, I don't know what to tell you, but that is one of the things to get a little bit like a response. Remember, WhatsApp all the way below on M4 Jam. When you go on the app, you go on menu, you go all the way down. There's the WhatsApp help system. Pusha, what did I miss? You missed a lot. The plug, you missed a lot. But we're still here, right? Okay, so the other thing is that if you're going to do the jobs for Twizza, I did them. I also want to start doing the jobs for Twizza and stuff like that. When you get to also how not to get rejected, do you see where they say, this is not even in the guidelines, I'm saying this as a jobber myself, they ask you to take pictures of the posters so that they can gather that information. Usually the posters, they are not on the fridge. Ask the manager themselves where they put the posters. Usually they put them all the way at the back of the shop. to attract. I don't know what they're trying to attract. They don't put them at the fridges, and they actually need to be at the fridges or close to where the fridges are. But ask the manager where the posters are. It would be actually good if you gather that information. You see where they write, is there extra information that you would like to tell us? Say, well, they're taking the posters and they're putting them in the back of the what. That is nice information. And for JM and the client would love to hear why they're not putting up their posters. That's my 24 my 2 cents. So I'm good with rejection. Is everyone good with rejection? Are they good? Show me the state of hands, or should I answer other rejection help questions here? I'm gonna take a Q&A with Lottie. Lottie sent me some of the Q&As, so I'm gonna go through that right now. But I think I covered most of the stuff. So show me with hands if this was helpful. Please show me a thumbs up if this was helpful, or you need some clarity. That's the only reason why I'm here. I need you guys to understand. Go fella. So do you understand why there's no jobs in your area? Do you understand why you're getting rejected because you don't have clear pictures? Do you understand why your location? Oh, plotting. Let me go back to that. If you're going to plot, what's this? You're gonna use your location. This is how you basically gonna locate. Go outside the store itself and then do the location. If it fails to locate where you are, where they ask you for the street address or the street things, put in the street address first and then try to locate it. It will pin it. It will do that. That's the best I can do. So yeah, sharp. Are we nice? Oh, I'm loving this. All right, B, we nice. All right, we nice. I think everyone is. Kifilo, we nice. All right, I'm seeing this. All right, I don't want to waste any of your data, guys. I don't think I missed a little bit something. I'm just gonna answer 2 more questions from Lattie's, but most of the stuff I've answered. Yeah, I've answered most of the stuff. Do the training, please. If every time they ask you for a training, do the training. Don't say hi to the support system. They probably want to greet you back, but get straight to the point and log in and out of your browser every time it stops you. If you don't have any locations, if you don't have jobs in your location, remember the reason. The first one, you can. If you just joined us, when we shut this down, you can go all the way to the beginning of the video, and it will explain most of the reasons why you don't have jobs in your location. Look, I got 2 jobs in my location, and someone actually, oh yes, that is very important. Please, family, my people, brothers and sisters, let's not be selfish. Let's not sibu. I'm talking to you. Why are you doing that? Why are you being that guy? That guy that wants to take all the jobs. Why? Why you want to grab all the jobs when you know you're not going to do all the jobs? You're confusing the whole system, my brother. You're confusing us. Now we're thinking there's no jobs come to you, sibu. You've grabbed all the jobs. Don't be that guy. Don't. Guys, please grab the jobs that you know that you're going to do. Don't grab all the jobs just because you can. Because someone could actually be looking to do their job. Just grab a job at a time. When you finish with that job, then go to the next one. If you're grabbing all these jobs, it's not good, man. We're all trying to make money. All of us. No one's not trying to make money. That being said, thank you so much, guys. Hey, Candy, let me say hi. I think everyone is good. If you have any other question, make sure that you send it for the next week. Boom. Let me check what we're doing next week. I just logged on. If you just logged on, go straight. I think I kept. Why does the app keep on stopping when I try to submit my job? I've answered that, but I'm going to answer you again. Be patient with the app. Every time it does that, what you have to do is just log in, log out, or you can go to the support system and find out why. Maybe someone has grabbed the job or finished doing the job. So by the time you are done or you're trying to go to the next section, Someone has grabbed the job, they've done the job. It's only getting to M4Jam or they've done it and they've paid them and it's done. So the system is also not a person. So it takes time to give you that answer. But like I always say, always log out, log in, and try it again. It always works for me. And it could also be, it could also be your network. Network problems with logging. Network is a problem. If network is a problem, we need to start discussing it with South Sea, MTN, and all those people. But unfortunately, M4Jam can't do anything. I think I've answered everyone's question. If I haven't, please send it out to Lottie. And we're going to answer some of the questions. I want to find out what we're doing next week. Next week, we are on the schedule. We are talking about gaining trust with David L. Gaining trust from shop owners, managers, gaining trust from people that you need information and research from. That's exactly what we are doing. About grabbing jobs, how many hours does the app give me to get to the job? How many hours? If you're going to grab a job, do like get to the location as soon as possible, right? So don't grab a job if you're not gonna. I don't know how many hours. Lottie, can you just answer that for me? I don't know how many hours it gives you, but what I'm saying is that if you're gonna do a job, please get to it as soon as possible. So if you're gonna click and grab a job, you're about to do the job. You're not gonna grab the job and sit and drink tea and coffee and champagne, you expensive people. But you're actually gonna do the job right there and then. So people grab jobs they are not even able to do. Yeah, ne? It's the life we live. Alright guys, I am done. Next week, the 10th of August, we are talking about gaining trust with David L. My name is B.A. Pusha. I am going to have all of this on my YouTube channel as well. Shout out to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm recording two times. I'm going to send it to my YouTube channel. I love you guys so much. Have a good day. Shout out to M4Jam. Thank you so much for giving us all these opportunities. And I'll see you guys on the 10th at 7 o'clock. Same time, same place. Gaining trust with David L. Goodbye.